Okay, so now what I'm going to do is to work with my spotlight and the attributes on the spotlight in order to change them so that I'll be able to see it. Now, when I have the spotlight selected, you'll notice, and if I have my show manipulator tool, that you'll have a little, I have to make sure this manipulator tool is selected also. I'll have a little round doggle right here. If I click on that once and then I click on it again, I will get a manipulator right at the top of the rim here, and I want to change the penumbral angle on this, So let me open up my attribute editor so you can see what's happening with this a little bit. And I'm going to grab on this little blue area, and I'm going to change this. That change my cone angle a little bit, and I'll change that out to 39, and then I'm going to go into the attribute editor, which is here, and change this penumbral angle to I think about 30 in this case. Okay, so that's going to make a certain kind of a fall off for the cone that we're working with. The next thing I want to do is to look at the color in my attribute editor, and I think I'll change the color of this spotlight to kind of a pale blue, somewhere right in there, and I'll accept that. And I want to look at the decay rate, which is right here, and I want to change that to quadratic. And I want to go down into the light effects, which is already open. If it's not, just open it. And I want to look at the fog intensity, and I'm going to change that to about 5 so you can see it a little bit better. And I'm going to look at the light fog, and I'll click on the map button for light fog. And when that comes up, I'm going to change that color in there to a kind of a purplish blue, somewhere like in that area right there. I'll accept that. Okay, at this time I'm going to render this so we'll see what we have. So I'm going to close the attribute editor, and I'll go up to Window, Rendering Editor, and to Render View. And I'm going to click Render this perspective view. And it'll take a moment. And so now I can see the light, the color that it has, and some of the effects of the new shading.